Hello YouTubers. Well, today's project is going to get the old homemade log splitter going here and split up some of that. If you've been following the channel, I'm going to split up some of that badger pine, that real tough jack pine subspecies there that I've been hacking at here for the last little while. I've been splitting a few batches through, but I haven't shown it on camera yet, so we're going to get the log splitter started and warmed up and get it going here. Just a Tecumseh 10 horsepower Snow King motor off of a snowblower, walk behind snowblower. So usually starts pretty good in the winter. Today it's about minus 10 or 12 degrees Celsius. This kind of weather usually starts fine. I'm gonna these have a little primer bulb on them here, so that's what makes them reasonable to get started in the winter time. So we'll throttle up, full choke. Now these primer bulbs, this isn't just a circulatory, it's an actual, it pumps gas right into the carburetor, so you can feel it when it loads up. It's empty, you give it a 3 or 4 or 5 pumps or whatever, and then suddenly when it loads up, you only need to give it a couple, 3 shots of gas. If you need any more, you'll flood the motor out. So anyways, we're going to get this thing fired up, let it warm up. Like I say, it's like minus 10 or 12 out today, and last night it was down to minus 18 or 20 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty stiff. But I got 5W30 engine oil in here. That's what they recommend to run in the winter time. And for my hydraulic oil, I've got ATF Dexron 3 automatic transmission fluid for hydraulic oil, so it's never usually a problem to get it going in the winter, but we'll see. Just because I say that now, maybe it'll give me an issue, but I don't think so. Here we go. It's stiff. I don't have a whole lot of wood on here for no, this is not much. No, this is not much of a load of wood. It's not really, I consider a load. It's just a few oddball blocks that I picked up last night. They're yesterday evening. They're off off my other cow pasture there. Got everything cut up there that was left of that tree that had smashed up there, some of my other young regen there. So anyways, got it out of there, and a little bit extra wood to throw in the shed and keep things going for the winter. So my tailgate is my latches are broken, so got to use a screwdriver to pop them open. My truck box is pretty much, well, it's coming to the end of its rope. It's pretty much rotted out, so unfortunately that's the way it is here in the Salt Belt. When you live in the north, and our roads here are salted on a very regular basis, so the vehicles get eaten out here. Sad. I wish I have no qualms about driving this is a 1991 Dodge 2025 or 250 diesel, one of the most reliable trucks that we've ever had on the farm, but unfortunately the road salt gets them, so if I had one that was almost like brand new, I'd have no issues with driving it for another 20 or 25 years. I love this old truck, and any of these trucks in this first gen Dodge diesel or Cummins diesels. So anyways, just some that knotty, twisted, burled up bull pine or badger pine, what we call it around here. So get on with it here. We're going to get the log splitter going again, and had it running here for about 10 minutes to let it warm up and get all the oil circulating and get the motor warmed up nice. So it won't take long. We'll run this small batch of wood through. So this is the kind of stuff you cannot split this by hand. There's maybe 2 or 3 blocks in here that you could, but it's got big knots that run right through almost from right into the core of it from multiple. Some of these have 2 or 3 great big knots on them. So this isn't splitting. This is ripping and shearing is what you're doing with this. Some of it will split nice, but some of it won't. And this tree isn't as bad as some of what we get around here. Some of the stuff is really nasty. This is actually a pretty decent stuff compared to what a lot of stuff I've run through this splitter. So. not a huge pile, but a nice little pile anyways to have as some split wood here. So something to do on a cold afternoon here where you can't do much anything else besides basic chores. So the old homemade log splitter gets the job done once again. Well, there we have it, folks. I think we're going to call this a video. Just a little glimpse into what I do throughout the winter and even into the early spring and so on and so forth. That's the firewood game. Anybody who lives in the cold climate, if you burn wood, this is what you do lots of. Doesn't matter what species, if it's pine, poplar, hardwoods, maple, ash, oak. This stuff is pretty much ready to burn. This is stuff that's super dry, bug-killed pine that I've picked out the nice dry stuff and burn this right away. Keep the stuff. I've got a good stock of wood in my shed. I'm not suffering for firewood, but I like to. If I got stuff that's dry and burnable, I burn it now, and it saves me having to put so much extra wood in the shed come springtime. So ahead of the game, so to speak, a little bit. So. Anyways, everybody, whoever's stopped by to check out this video, I'd like to say thank you, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. The old like, share, subscribe means a lot to us small YouTube content providers. Anyways, everybody, thank you, and as usual, till the next time, take care.